Hello friends, Mav's back with another episode of Oxygen Not Included, and we're putting the finishing touches on a big move we've been doing here on the frozen planet. Atamora's gotten itself a little bit of a facelift. We moved the massage clinic down here, and we moved the hospital area from over here to here, and we're moving the kitchen down in this corner, and we added a couple of things to make this a great hall. And still got the bathrooms pretty much stayed the same. We did a little bit of trickery, a little bit of movement on the water. We're still filling the ethanol here and the salt water here, but we're backed up a little bit in the polluted water department, and I had to put in a little wall right there to make sure that we didn't keep overflowing this side of things. And I put in this vent pump in order to pull carbon dioxide over to the side, because I wanted more carbon dioxide over here, because then my oxyferns and my mushrooms would keep growing. And then I redid the power almost completely. I put in a row of batteries up here, and then I put in a couple of large transformers, and I've split the power off a little bit. Looks like we're just about full up on power on this side though. What's our we're okay. Potential load's still only 1600 watts. We're fine. And yeah, we're just moving everything around a little bit. What I want to do, and as a matter of fact, we can get rid of this guy now because we don't need him. What I want to do eventually is I want to get to the point where, do I want to go there and up here? Yeah, I think we want to do that. What's over there? Oh yeah, that pump. What I want to do is I want to put in some Atmosuit docks, but I don't want to make everybody doing a ton of zigzagging, fishing around. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put the checkpoint right here. I'm going to close this, and so you got to go this way to get an Atmosuit on, and then you got to go out the base that way. I could then stop making oxygen up here. I could maybe make an oxygen. I need to make oxygen production. That's what I really need, so I can get off the algae. Because it looks like we got plenty of water. I got to carve myself out a spot for oxygen production. That's actually a really good idea. I should have thought of that before, Mav. Huh? What do you say, eh? So, let's see. Do we want to go with the full-blown SPOM setup from the first planet? Probably, because that thing ran for 900 cycles with only the only hitch was Mav not putting water in it. So I think I should. I don't want to delete this guy. Well, I want to leave that there. This really isn't enough room for it right there. I mean, I could put it right here. Now I'm locked up. Hadn't thought of this yet. I could put a smaller one in. Could put in a much smaller gizmo. Yeah. Put a much smaller one in right here. Only problem is I don't have consistent water up here. I am getting consistent aluminum out of this. I got like 26 tons right now. We got plenty of aluminum to go around. Actually, I could open this up and dig in this way and core this spot out. I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to redo this. Yep. We're going to redo that. Gotta get rid of, oh, let's make sure our deconstruct is buildings only. Yep, good. We'll delete those. Is this going to be wide enough? That's the next question. It needs to be wide enough for 6 gas pumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's plenty wide enough. Plenty wide enough. we don't want those there. Get rid of those. Okay. Plenty wide enough. And then, yeah, this is going to be fun. We're going to make ourselves plenty of hydrogen. We're going to make plenty of oxygen. It'll be great. It'll be great. I think I'm going to do most of it off camera though, because it can be kind of tedious and time consuming. So yeah, I think we'll do that off camera, but we'll get things prepped up right here. We are going to need to move this water down a bit because we got to get us some more room. So sorry, Mr. Pip. Sorry. We'll dig all those out. Okay. And then, what are we waiting on? Oh, I don't have mechatronics engineering. The other thing that I want to do is we've been pushing all this water this way, which has been really good. But I want to get myself a way to dig down. So here's what we want to do with the Atmosuit docks. We'll start building those too. Oop. It is, where are those at? I haven't built those in forever. There we go, Atmosuit checkpoint. We got plenty of aluminum for this. And yes, we are going to go that direction. And I do want to disable it for now. I'm totally not ready for it. And then Atmosuit docks. And we'll put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put in 8. Even though we only have 4 duplicants here, I want to have double the amount of Atmosuits that are full and ready to go when I turn this thing on and make them start using it. And we will disable this building. Disable. There we go. And then we are going to run into a power problem. 100% going to be a power problem. So let's do that, and we'll add that, and then power wire. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, take that, and let's see, we're going to delete this. And we're going to have that guy feed there. I'm going to take that out. So what that'll do is I'm going to put all the Atmosuits on this guy, I think. And then all the other accessories can go over there. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be very good. And then just to help out the morale a little bit, oh, we ran out of granite. Let's see, sandstone works a little bit. We'll put some sandstone in there. And we got a gate activation again. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got no iron over here. We'll take the iron. Let's see. Okay, we let that down a little bit. Cut that piece out. Very good. Get this whole project started. Okay. There we go. And then I'm not certain how far over we're going to need to go, but we're ready to go as far as we need to. So cut that out right there. That'll be next. Get that done. Okay, and then let's go back over to our main planet and take a look there and see what's going on. Oh, how's Genesis Jupiter doing? We full up? Oh yeah, we're full up. We need to send you home. change and home. All right, Ardent Mars. I did finally get them to start moving this dirt and polluted dirt very slowly though. What I did is I put a conveyor loader right here. I originally had it up here, but it kept cooking, kept getting way too hot. So I moved it down here, put some insulation tiles around it to shield it, and they're slowly pulling it out and putting it in there. I had to put the party up to 9, and they're still barely doing it. So they are moving it. It's just slow. And I also cut these cooling loops to try to see if that would help, and it didn't. It broke it. It's not working. So sleet wheat is my main problem. I need sleet wheat in order to make berry sludge. So let's try one more thing. Let's try another idea. We're gonna cut this. You're not going to go down there anymore, and you're not going to come up here anymore, and you can go down there, and then you can go back on this one. Oops. There we go. And then maybe with this guy down here doing the cooling, maybe it'll help. Uh-oh, somebody got hot. Ren, what are you doing? You're over there picking stuff up. Well, that's good, but don't die, okay? Don't die. And this thing, maybe that'll help it, because that input-output error is annoying. Okay. We do need the power lines for each of these. Okay. All right, let's go back to main planet, because that's what we were taking a look at. So maybe if this guy is only cooling itself, maybe that'll help. We're at 73, that should get us down to 48. But then it's picking up a ton of heat coming through here again. All right, we are cooling down. Very good. Okay. So the other thing I wanted to do, I am working on splitting these two different sides here. Come on. So the bottom one is no longer turning. And what I need to do, let's get rid of that. That. Liquid bridge will deconstruct that. Okay. So that's moving on its way out. This is now coming in, and it needs to come in that way and go around. But we are stuck on something. We've got, oh, this bridge is upside down. And then we need to, we've already fixed this right here. We need to no more of that and no more of that. How are we doing here? Yeah, we could open this up. We could put this up here. There we go. All right. So now we're going to run that direction. This guy should go away. And that one should keep going that way once we build a new bridge. There we go. And then we'll be using both sides of that cooling module we built. Very good. And then we should also take a look at our diamond press and see if our diamond press is making anything. Move that fish. Is our diamond press doing anything? No, we're still waiting on stuff. We're waiting on refined carbon to get here. We haven't sent any refined carbon here yet because that little piece right there is not done. Yeah, we're just waiting on one little piece. Why is this going around in circles? What is this? Copper ore? No. Clay. Clay's being dumped right there? No. Why is clay being dumped right there? Clay needs to be dumped right here. Skeezors. Right there. And then build me another iron chute right there. And we can just pile the clay up right there in that pile. I did make a mistake accidentally. I built a bunch of batteries out of uranium ore. It didn't go over so well. They all started breaking almost immediately. So I'm building these shelves out of copper, and I'm tearing these ones that are steel out because I need the steel. Just haven't gotten around to doing a lot of it yet. And we can kick that up to forever. How much clay do we have right here? Oh yeah, only 5 tons. No big deal. And we're stuck on lime again. No eggshell. Any fossil? No fossil. Yep, we're stuck on that again. Oh, look, and we froze this water. I knew that was going to happen. Because I built this cooling loop, and I knew it was going to freeze that water. But, oh well. Whatever. It's not that big a deal. This pump, when it gets around to it, it will suck up the water and it will spit it out. It'll be fine. So we are keeping this nice and cool right here. The other thing I could do is I could move these natural gas generators and put them on this level with a mesh floor and put the insulated tile up here and do the same thing, just cool the snot out of them so I'm not putting more steam in here. I mean, 76 kilograms of steam is probably good. Not gonna lie, probably plenty. But I don't know. Kind of got a lot of projects going on at the moment. And then the other thing I still want to do is I want to do my I want to fix my conveyor loader supply loop. Just go around in a big circle. And down here we're still auto sweeping this pile of garbage up. I mean, this has been going for close to 100 cycles. I mean, there must be a lot of stuff here. Just so many things. We've even got mud. I didn't realize we had any mud. But that's not a priority to deal with. But yeah, tons and tons of things to do. And our dupes are doing pretty good. You guys are pretty happy. Looks like, for the most part, we're not having too much of a problem with the carbon dioxide at the bottom. This guy, I just left this pump going for the last however long. It sucked out most of the natural gas farts, most of the carbon dioxide, and yeah, our food's doing great. We're back up to almost 300,000 calories again. No big deal. What I do want to do is this cooling loop right here. I want to add to it. I'm thinking that maybe if I come up to here, I can help cool off all this dirt, because this dirt is just becomes super annoying to my life. Why does it do that to me sometimes? There we go. And then radiant pipe with lead. And plus that'll take care of the overheat damage we're running into on these loaders. What it may end up doing is it may end up pulling some more heat into the base, which I kind of hope it doesn't. But it is what it is. I got to get this stuff cooled down somehow. This water's too hot. Everything's too hot. I gotta cool it down somehow, some way. Got to make it happen. And that's the method we're going to try right now. Look at all this petroleum. It's so much petroleum going around in circles. Oh, we never finished this half over here. So then we're going to go like that. And we'll cut that. Here we go. Very cool. Well, not yet. It will be once it's done. Are we coming out? 42. Not bad. All right. So, I think that's going to be it for this time, folks. I'm going to keep working on some of these other projects, and I'll be back in a little bit. Thanks for hanging with me. Have a good one.